look already! He just has, like, glowing eyes. Oh! Look at that thing. What's up guys, PghLFilms here back again, and today we're gonna be playing Sprunki Parasite. This is the original ParaSprunki, and the video you saw the first time I played this was not the very first version, so I'm glad this was actually archived. Might as well take a look at this stuff. Look at this. It's just blue background with very oofed grass and only one code, which I already know what that is. Orin! Wow. Well, you look fairly healthy. Look at that. Okay. Ready? It's very subtle. You know, in the ParaSprunki one, his eye is much more like severe, and he's got more square teeth whenever he does the snare. Yeah, look how simplified everything looks. What's with Ratty's one line here? I guess his mouth was distorted for this kind of design. Funbot? Look how simple everything looked. That's just insane. Okay, well how's Veneria? Or Venera? Hold on, did I say Ratty again? Oh my goodness, I really hope I didn't. It's Clucker. It's Clucker, for goodness sake. Oh my goodness. Alright, you can see her slightly smiling a little bit. I mean, she looks slightly okay. Alright, well how's Gray? Gray has the original animation. ParaSprunki, for some reason, changed that animation. Alright, well that's pretty nice. Brud? Yeah. Brud looks fairly normal. Maybe like later in the video I should try comparing the two. Let's see how much has changed. But yeah, Brud looks pretty much normal. Garnold? How's Garnold? Garnold looks very similar. Huh. You can see Sky's head opening still, look at that. And did a Walks look like that? I don't know, I don't think so. Okay, well how, let's just remove the sun. No, let's just move that and add in the sun. Sun slightly has those polka dots. I don't even know why they were there, but I guess it's quite subtle. What is a sun bubbling? The boiling? Alright, well, let's just go ahead and add in Durple. Durple looks fine. What is he gonna say? Yeah, he just looks fine. Wait, did I see something there? Yeah, I saw something. Alright, Tree. Tree's got a different design, look at that. Nice. Kinda looks like a baby tree because it looks much thinner than the others. But yeah, so far, everything looks very, very simplified. Simon has got lots of color, look at that. He still looked fairly the same after all this time. And guess what, we didn't even know what Sivant was. Oh, look at that, it says, this is my fault. It's not your fault, man. Alright, well how's Tunner? Tunner does not have the one eyelid open here. It was like, I guess that was the guy's foreshadowing, pretty much. Or how's Mr. Fun Computer? Yeah, he's pretty much the same. Let's spice things up real quick. I'm just gonna do this. Wenda! Is Wenda blinking? Is it supposed to look like that? I have no idea. Or did I not look at the original Vanilla Sprunki for a long time? But she looks fairly normal. How's Pinky? Pinky looks fine too. Look at that. Alright, well, how is Tunner? No, Jevin. Jevin I meant. Why do I keep mispronouncing these names? I don't understand. But yeah, that is Jevin. Looks pretty much normal. He doesn't have any eyes. Alright, well, how about we take a look at the gallery real quick? Oh, wow, look at the Sprunki's face is not infected. They just don't know yet. Yeah, that makes sense. You should try to look for strange differences in the Phase 1 polos. Yeah, I saw those differences. Yeah, so that means I did not see Wenda blink before. Alright, that's interesting. And that's pretty much it. Wow, very simple. Okay, well, how's the subject was your one? Did you hear that? That was a very different sound. That's still the same sound after all this time. That's the beacon, pretty much, and yeah, the background's pretty much the same. Orin? You know, I thought, like, Orin didn't have any eyes, but then I realized, yeah, his pupils are just really that dilated. It's crazy. Alright, Ratty. That's pretty much Ratty. And then how's Ratty? I don't know. Cluck. It's Clucker! Clucker is pretty much the same. I mean, except for that, design there. Yeah, it just he looks a little more squished. Now let's add in Funbot. Yeah, this is what Funbot looked like before. He was completely rusty. But in the new update, he has one eye now, meaning he was conscious at the time. Now Venera is no longer hanging onto the ceiling. Look at that. Interesting. Okay, well, how is Gray? Gray's just surprised now. He's no longer terrified. Look at that. Man, crazy how much changed. Oh wow, he's saying, oh. Red looks fairly the same. He's got those worms. Nothing's much has changed. Garnold? Yeah. Garnold's symptoms are really severe and he's no longer with us. He's got that bounce, I'll give it to him. How's, walks? Holy moly, why is that so loud? Sky? And everyone's color was so saturated during the time. Sky looks pretty much the same. Just less detail, I think. Mr. Sun? Yeah, looks like Mr. Sun's got those dots now. He doesn't have those spikes like the new update does. Alright, well, how's Ratty? Oh, look at Ratty! He just has, like, glowing eyes. Oh! Look at that thing. Is this what people were, using for thumbnails during that time? I think so. That actually makes sense now. Alright, well, how's Mr. Tree? Wow. Mr. Tree is still the same? I can't believe Mr. Tree is still the same. Just some subtle differences. Alright, well, how is Simon? Simon also looks very similar, but his colors are just more saturated. Look at that. Wow, how far we've come with ParaSprunki. That's crazy. Alright, well, how's Tunner? Tunner looks like he's smiling. Why are you smiling? Okay, that's really interesting. Why is he smiling? Is he at peace? I think so? Now that's Mr. Fun Computer. Yeah, Mr. Fun Computer is pretty much the same. I mean, except for the voice, pretty much. Our window. Wow, look how different Wendo looks. That is crazy. Alright, well, how is, Pinky? Yeah, look at Pinky! She was much worse with her symptoms before. And she turned out to be like a very less infected because I think of her personality. Alright, well, how's Jevin? Jevin is just a void. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that surprise face. I remember in the first update, it used to be like some kind of eye-opening thing. Alright, well, how is the big beacon, pretty much? Yeah, we already heard this. But it gives some nice ambience. You know, I know this is not in the update, but I'm just gonna add in, like, Durple and Simon anyways and see if anything has changed over there. I'm just gonna do it anyways. Is anything gonna happen? I'm just waiting for it. Yeah, that didn't exist during that time. Okay, might as well try out the trance code, since that's the only code here. Oh, very trancy. Whoa. Alright, how's Gallery? Is there anything new here? Yeah, there's something new. Zombug Parasite Orin is a Specimen 10 reference. And the beacon, if it was actually Normal Polo, you can call them Maroon. Okay. Oh yeah, the word trance is a code, look at that. And then those are... Oh yes, we got the status guys. That's so cool. Oh, wow. Everything was so simplified. Ah. Great. Meanwhile, rather disgruntled to identify the major familiar kin and fallen victim to the devious and mischievous parasitic worms that resides in this dimension. That's very specific. Okay. Parasite mass grew inside all of them and shut all of their systems. Wow. Sniff, sniff. Okay. And then chat, is this a Demogorgon? And then, yes, do watch videos of my mod. Okay. And then that's pretty much it. Wow. Everything was so simple. Anyways, guys, that was Sprunki Parasite. Well, that was the original name before ParaSprunki. Also, I like the ParaSprunki name more because that sounds more simplified. But yeah, that was the original. It's crazy how much far we've come from this to the last huge update. I really hope there's going to be some continuous updates over time. Just small updates, like for example some bonus characters. Maybe we get to see Sivant. I keep saying that so many times. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed it, despite it being almost like the vanilla Sprunki, pretty much. But still, it was quite a nice nostalgia trip, even though it's been like a few months. I'm just getting the video here and call it a day. As always, I just want to say make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.